Joey Poindexter is accused of preying on young men that he met at beer pong tournaments here in our area and possibly nationwide. Police believe that he's been doing it for years. Now that Poindexter has been found guilty of assaulting 5 victims in total, the state's attorney's office has released the audio recordings and surveillance video used as evidence. Take a look. On October 3, 2013, Joey Poindexter is seen on surveillance video guiding a clearly intoxicated college student out of Looney's Pub in College Park after a beer pong tournament. He took the young man to his Gaithersburg home. The victim says his memory is hazy, but he recalls being put in a shower, and in the morning it felt as though he had been raped. After contacting police, investigators fitted the young man with a wire. He met Poindexter at a coffee shop and asked him to admit to having sex with him.
For the most part, the answer to your question would be yes.
Right.
But,
so we did?
Yeah. And but basically the verbiage of when you were asking me was what was getting me, because it was always, did you do this, did you do that?
Yeah.
It was more of a we.
We?
Yeah.
The victim says he is not gay and would not have consented to sex with a man.
At no point did I force you to do anything.
Yeah, but no, I was just blacked out.
During the trial, prosecutors also presented cell phone video Poindexter had recorded of himself sexually assaulting the young man. Poindexter was convicted last week. But it turns out investigators found images of dozens of potential victims on Poindexter's phone, attacked after they were intoxicated or unconscious. After the initial charges were reported by Fox 5 and other media, 4 additional young men came forward. A jury has now found Poindexter guilty on 8 counts of sexual offenses against those victims as well.
I think what really got to me was when he started crying. You could hear the discomfort of not wanting this act happening to him. It moved me to tears, honestly.
I can't tell you how much we appreciate the courage of the 5 men who were victims in this case to come forward to cooperate with us. I know that it was a very difficult thing for them to do.
Poindexter fired his lawyers and represented himself, which meant the victims were cross-examined by the very man who assaulted them. He faces up to 70 years in prison in the first case, and today's convictions means that he's looking at an additional 130 years. He's going to be sentenced on all of the charges next month, but police are asking any other potential victims to come forward. They say there are videos of more than 24 additional young men being assaulted that they've yet to identify, Sean.
Wow. All right. Lauren DeMarco with the latest tonight. Thank you.